interacting with a chatbot, user perception is influenced by the way this articulates its messages. For example, previous research has demonstrated that when a conversational agent used first person singular pronouns and those signaled as an identity, the conversational agent was positively associated with likability. Since the use of first person singular pronouns is a characteristic unique to human beings, we argue that when a chatbot indicates an identity through using first person singular pronouns and even a name, it not only increases its likability, but also anthropomorphic perceptions by the user regarding the small talk. A relationship between individuals does not emerge immediately and requires time as well as effort, of course, from all involved parties. Small talk can be proactively used to develop a relationship and reduce the emotional distance between parties. For example, the speaker initially articulates a statement as well as signals to the listener to understand the statement. The listener can then respond by signaling that he or she understood the statement so that the speaker can assume that the listener has understood it. By means of small talk, in this case, the actors can develop a common ground for the conversation. Consequently, a conversational agent participating in small talk is expected to be perceived as more human and thus anthropomorphized, basically. And what about, let's say, the empathy? A good conversation is highly dependent on being able to address the statements on the counterpart appropriately. Empathy describes the process of noticing, comprehending, and adequately reacting to the emotional expression of others, which makes me feel sad knowing that there will be bots with more emotional intelligence than some of us, beginning with me, of course. If you're programmed basically bot without it, without this characteristic, does bots need to go to therapy? Therapy for bots? I don't know, but I was enormously surprised about knowing the following.